Welcome back to This Bliss Tarot. My name's Corie. This Bliss. So, as we are walking further and deeper into this hot girl / hot boy summer, excuse the hair, it's not very hot girl right now. I just took a shower and I haven't done anything with it, you know. So, but anyways, I want to pick a card. I want to do it. So, let's do, what about you, what qualities about you like light up the room, right? You like walk in, you know, what do people notice about you? Well, that's kind of like the first impressions. I don't know. I'm feeling called to do what about you lights up the room. So that's what we're going to do. This is going to be the first one for today. You know how I do. I pop in, I stop by, I pull up, I roll through. Because I love you guys so much and I'm so grateful for every single one of you. And it's just fun to check in. And so anyways, you know, if you're in the States, walking into this weekend, you know, with the 4th of July coming, everyone, I hope that you are safe and have a fantastic time. And if you're not, you know, we're still walking into the weekend, and I hope that you also have a great weekend. Yeah, I just kind of want to gas you up a little bit before you go to the weekend, you know, make you feel good. Okay. Okay, so let's jump right in. So pile 1. Oh shoot, you guys I didn't even hold up. I'm just like shuffling. Okay, let's take 3 fairy oracle cards. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, give me 3 cards from this deck for the collective to pick from. Well, we got 2, and these are shuffling kind of weird. There we go. There we are. Okay. I'm just like, you guys just know. Okay, so what is this? The Nightlight is going to be pile 1. Trillium is going to be pile 2. And the Balancing Act is going to be pile 3. So whichever one you are drawn to, would be your pile. Any information about personal readings with me is in the description box below. It's actually, there's a link to my website, and then there's more information about booking a reading with me there. Okay. All right, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Okay, so pile 1. Pile 1. If you chose the Nightlight card, right off the bat, I'm hearing that some of you guys are night owls, okay? Your schedule is a little bit different than most, but really, you know, society kind of puts on us that we have to sleep at night and stay up during the day, right? Society put a lot of other stuff on us. So I would say, you know, that's okay. So a lot of you guys, yeah, you are definitely a night owl. You live that night life, okay? You light up the clubs. Maybe you guys go out dancing a lot. I'm hearing some of you are you love dancing, and you're the type that just will, like, you're the first one on the dance floor, pile 1. You're the first one on the dance floor. Don't give a fuck what nobody thinks. You are the first one out. That is way too many. Way too many. Let's try again. What about my pile 1 lights up a room? That's better. Yeah. Pile one, you guys are very giving. You have this generous energy about you, where it just feels like, you know what I mean? Like, even if somebody doesn't know you, they feel as though they can open up to you very, very quickly. Like they feel it. You have this energy where, like, you're not going to judge them. You would probably, even if you don't know them, you would probably, like, you know, if they needed a ride home from the party, like, you're the type of person, you have this energy that's giving, safe. You just are very like an earth angel. Okay, you have this glow about your aura that is like, come to me. I am safe and warm and kind, and I will help you. Yeah, you're very, like, you can relate to a lot of people, pile one. It's like you've been through a lot, and so you're like far from being judgmental. Like, you don't judge anybody, pile one. You definitely have been through a lot, pile one. Definitely been through, you know, some healing and whatnot. But yeah, things that about you that light up the room is you put off this persona of, you know, being an earth angel, being safe. Your energy is safe. Your aura is clean, and bright. Shine bright like a diamond. And you'll be the first one on the dance floor. Not this deck anymore. Okay. You are very beautiful, pile one. Very gorgeous. Okay. You, from inside out. Okay. You're confident. You know where you're headed. You also look like you got some money. Whether you have money or not, pile one, you dress nicely. People like the way that you dress. People like the way that you take care of yourself. You're not the type to just like slob up your hair and, you know what I mean? Like, I do feel like some of you have a natural look about you. Maybe some of you, I think this pile can go both ways. Some of you do your makeup very well, and it has a natural tone to it with a little bit of like, you know, a little bit of like, ka-chow. I don't know. But some of you also have that, you don't wear makeup and you look just as beautiful, you know what I'm saying, like with or without it. So pile one, yeah, you guys put off this energy, like you take very good care of yourself, and yeah, you also, people think that you got money, pile one, whether you do or you don't. You put off the energy of like, I'm rich, bitch. But humble. You're humble. Yeah. Boop. Yeah, again, you've been through a lot of challenges in your life, but here's the thing, pile one, is you wear them well. It's like people can tell, like, this person has not had an easy life, but they have come out of it very well. It's like, you know, some people may assume that you were born with a silver spoon in your mouth, but pile one, you weren't. You weren't. Everything that you have worked for. Again, I'm hearing beautiful. You're stunning. You're, you know, a showstopper. Yeah, you're very confident and courageous, okay? You go after what it is that you want. You know what I mean? Like I said, first one on the dance floor. That is like symbolism. You know what I mean? Like when, say you're at a party and there's somebody who is the first one on the dance floor, automatically you know that this person is very confident in who they are. They don't care what anybody else is thinking, and they're in their own little world, right? They create their own little reality, and you know, this person is happy, right? Why am I yawning? Yeah, you have a lot of ambitions and goals. So you're very driven, pile one. Again, I'm being called back to like the money thing. Like people feel as though because you put off this energy of having a lot of money, pile one, you know, that you're very driven, you're self-motivated, you have a lot of ambition and goals, you're a go-getter, right? There are some of those that have that envious energy. I'm feeling a little bit here, that not pile one, but like people who are in the room that you're lighting up, that think that just everything was just handed to you, but it wasn't. And those are people who are projecting their things onto you, and they need to heal. But you're a very positive person, okay? You smile. Your smile. Let me know if you guys get compliments on your smile, because I'm seeing a very beautiful smile. It radiates. It, you know, it's like you can see it from across the room. Okay, some of you have a very attractive laugh. Also, that is just like kind of appealing and almost contagious a little bit. Yeah, and there was something else that I wanted to say. What was it? It kind of like popped in. Oh, you have a lot of suitors. There's a lot of people that want to be with you. You're like pile one. You're like all around like the bee's knees, you know? Bird's the word. You have a lot to offer, and so there are a lot of people who are like, they fall in love with you very quickly, pile one. You just have this energy of like, you're easy to love, you're easy to fall in love with, pile one, and that's what is about you that makes you light up a room. So yeah, those are pretty quick check-in here, but that's what I have for you, pile one. I'm so grateful for you being here, and thank you so much for like, sharing, and subscribing, and we shall see you next time. Okay, pile two. If you chose the Trillium card, pile two, you are, let me clear the energy. I feel like you guys are very magnetic. Like you have this draw to you where people are drawn to your energy. You can look like a slob on the street and people are still drawn to you, pile two. Not saying that you do look like it, but if you wanted to, you could. People are still drawn to you. It's this very sensual, sexy, mysterious energy, pile two. You're very mysterious. Like, I really want to know this person. There's people just feel like, what does this person do? What is pile two? What are they like behind closed doors? You know what I mean? Lady in the streets, but a freak in the bed. Okay. Pile two, yeah, we got desire out here. People desire you, pile two. People desire you. This is a very sexy pile. Like, and I don't even think you're trying to be. You just have this walk. Just the way you hold yourself, pile two, is just very like, wow. Like, yeah, you have this light about you that it's like moths to a flame. Pile two. You probably got a lot of people chasing that tail. Okay. Some of you are so much in your own little world that you don't even know that there are so many people. wanting you. Yeah. And you're sitting here thinking like, how come nobody wants me? And here's the reason that you feel like that, pile 2, is because you intimidate those people. They're afraid to come towards you. People feel as though you're very blessed. You lead a very blessed life. And also, you're very beautiful. You're very handsome, pile 2. Definitely. You know, from the inside out, but again, just very mysterious, very very like, yeah, mysterious is pretty much the word. I mean, just intriguing. People are intrigued by you. You have a nice body, pile 2. You do. You have a nice body. Seeing, you know, we've got that hourglass shape, but then we've also got, you know, some of you are skinny, some of you got a big booty Judy, okay, back that truck up, okay, whoop whoop, pull over that ass too fat, okay. But yeah, pile 2, I feel like you take care of your body very well, and this shows. Some people can feel this, you almost dress in a way of, people can tell you're creative. You give off this creative vibe. You are sexy and creative and beautiful, and you walk with confidence and flow, and just you're in the moment, and you're very blessed, and you can tell. It's like you have, it's like, what's that movie, the baseball player, I don't know, I'm just seeing like an angel with the light. You know what I mean? The light shining around the angel, like in a dark room. And here's this angel, this beautiful angel, just standing here surrounded by light. Yeah, pile 2, you are very positive. Also, you look a lot younger than what you are. You do. You look a lot younger than what you are. Absolutely, pile 2. I feel like you probably get compliments about that. There's no sense of anxiety with you. There's no sense of worry. It's like you are so calm, and in the moment, it's just like, I'm seeing somebody like walk down the street, and there's like buildings blowing up beside them, and like carts being pushed across the street, and people like flying over cars. Like literally, this is going through my brain, but there's somebody that's just like so gorgeous, just like walking down the street, paying no mind, like this is all happening around them, and they're just like, hey. Yeah, yeah, you're very independent. I feel like pile 2, you're probably pretty single, but no, you intimidate people. People are afraid to come towards you because they just feel like you're just going to reject them, pile 2. I don't think you would, though. I think that you're very kind, and you're very humble, and whatnot, but the energy that you put off, you know what I mean, is just, you know, very almost intimidating. But don't let that, you know what I mean, like that is something that's going on with them, right? Like, you're just confident in who you are, and your sensuality, your sexuality, your beauty, your wealth, your health, your, you know what I mean, your life. Like, you run that shit. Yeah. So that's what about you makes you light up a room, pile 2. This is a quick little check-in here. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I'm grateful for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, and we will absolutely check in here soon again, and I will see you then. Pile 3. If you chose the balancing act. Pile 3, you put off this energy of like the magician, like pulling a rabbit out of a hat. Like you can multitask like a motherfucker. Pile 3. Excuse my language, but you certainly can. Yeah, you can definitely do it all. I'm every woman, she's all in me. Is that how that song goes? Yeah. Here's the thing, though, but you're not cocky, okay? It's like people see this about you, and again, just like in Pile 2, it's almost intimidating at how you make life look so easy, but you're so kind. You're so kind. You put off this energy at Pile 3 of just like, you're like the romantic type, Pile 3. Like, you are like the type that would, if I'm talking to a male or a female, it's like rose petals on the bed, all the way to the bathtub, like that type of thing. Like, you like, turning down the lights, but then turning on some like twinkle lights, you know what I mean? Setting the mood. You set the mood. You set the tone, Pile 3. You set the tone. When you walk into a room, however it is that you're feeling, that's how the room is suddenly. If you're feeling like, whoa, let's party, all of a sudden everybody's like, shot, 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 shot. But if you walk in a room and you're like, let's chill, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just like chilling today. Then everyone's like, all right, let's just like, sit down, crisscross applesauce. Let's talk about our feelings. No, it doesn't have to be like that, but literally, you change the pace, you set the pace, you change the vibe of the room just by being there. Your vibe is so strong and so your vibe is so strong and so exuberant is what I'm hearing. Exuberant. I know. Shoot. You you bring a lot of clarity to people. It's like when you're having conversations with people, Pile 3, I feel like you just not only are you confident in who you are, and you have this interesting vibe about you, but it's like you are a mirror to other people. You could be like, just in an everyday conversation, you help people. Like, you help bring clarity to maybe something that it's like the divine uses you. Like, maybe somebody's like, the night before, somebody's like asking for, like praying for a sign or for some sort of answer, and you bring it to them. You're the messenger, Pile 3. Hey. Yeah. You're unique, Pile 3, in your own way. Your style is different. It's like you can pull off pretty much anything. Like, one day you're like, wearing something that you would wear. Like, how usually some people, they have one style and they really stick to it. Well, you like a little bit of everything, pile 3. Like one day, you're wearing, your bell bottoms and a tie-dye shirt, and the next day you're wearing yoga pants and a tank top, and the next day you're wearing, you know what I'm saying? Like you just you 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 vibe with all the different groups because you are so diverse. You're so diverse into all these different things, because you do. It's hard to explain what I'm feeling here, but it's like you are a little bit of I'm every woman, it's all in me. Again with the song. Yeah. People like look at you like you're perfect. Pile 3, you have this energy of like being perfect, even though I don't think that you are perfect, because nobody is perfect, but you're like pretty close to it. Okay. You do try your hardest, you work hard, you try to make things, you try to put your best foot forward. Okay. You also have this energy of like, I know exactly where I'm going, and nobody can stop me. No opinion, nothing. Pile 3, it's you could have had a lot of hard times in your past, and what makes you light up a room is you don't let that bring you down. You could be on your way somewhere and your car breaks down and you got to take a Lyft to get there on time because it's a really important meeting, but in the meeting nobody knows that your car broke down. Nobody has a single idea that is going on with you, pile 3, because you don't let it. You don't allow it to project the things to project on you. You see what I'm saying? You are definitely an independent person. You like to have your space. You like to have alone time. You're not codependent. You are not codependent. Say you go to, somewhere with somebody, and this person that you went with, they go off and do their own thing. You're like not even tripping. You're like, cool, because I'm going to go over here and do this thing. And, we can meet back up in the middle, or you just get a hold of me. We'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're content. You're very content with who you are, and you love who you are. Yeah, for sure. Some of you definitely age very well, but what makes you light up a room, pile 3, is I think your self-love is just radiates. You have a way of being able to multitask, and you literally can wear any hat, like mom hat, work hat, girlfriend hat, boyfriend hat, like, you know what I mean, wife, husband, hair cutter, nail doer, like, I don't know, like, I'm just thinking of random stuff, but you know what I mean, like healer, artist, accountant, bank teller, like you literally, it's like you open up the closet and you're like, okay, who am I today? Yoga master, you know what I mean? Like, and you wear it well, and you balance it well, and it's all real. It's none of it's like, you don't wear any of these things just to look like the role. It's like you legitimately play that role, whether it be a little bit or a lot of it in your life. Yeah. So that's what I have for you, pile 3. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. And thank you for the likes, shares, and the subscribes. And we will catch you next time.